good, good, good. Jesus.
Okay guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Chanel Shanae, and today I will be doing a girl talk. So, pet peeves. What are my pet peeves? So, my biggest pet peeve is a cocky person. You being cocky. Yeah, I don't like people that are cocky. And when I say cocky, I don't mean confident. I know that people can be confident. That's fine. And I love when people are confident because, yeah, you know who you are. You know what God made you to be. Yeah, I like that. I like you being confident. I like you taking control and whatever. But don't be cocky. Don't be conceited. Don't be acting like the world revolves around you, because it really doesn't. And you're not the only person out there. And you look good, but there are other people that look good too. Stay humble at all times. I don't like when people are cocky at all. What is another pet peeve for me? I don't really have pet peeves, so to speak, but I have things that are non-negotiable. Like, you have to have proper hygiene for us to be in a relationship, meaning you have to take real good care of your body. Like, why you don't like bed, or why you don't like brush your teeth, or why you don't think it is important for you to, keep yourself smelling a certain type of way. Like, that don't sit well with me. That could never be my partner. Anyway, yeah. And also, like, being respectful as a man, that's something that I cannot negotiate. You have to be respectful, and when I mean respectful, I mean to me, to people around you, and people who are just regular people. Don't act like you are on a pedestal and you can treat people anyway. I don't like people like that, and that is not going to sit well with me. No. Also, you have to have a relationship with God. You have to know who God is. You have to know that there is a higher being, and that is God, Jesus Christ. Yes, that's me. Yeah, because you have to have some connection with God. That's not negotiable. But yeah, I don't really have a lot of pet peeves because I think I don't put myself in situations to be with a person that will treat me anyway. But I think another pet peeve that I have is feeling that you have to post everything. Yeah, like, you don't really need to be posting every goddamn thing that goes on in your life. But that doesn't mean that I don't want you to ensure that your relationship status is known. And that is a whole different conversation. Because you can be a private person but not keep things a secret. Like, we know that you have money. You don't have to post that you don't have to post money every day. That's how you get killed. Like, we know that you have money. It is known by the way you carry yourself, the way you dress, how you deal with certain situations. We know that you have money, so you don't have to post that shit every day. Boasting about that and behaving in a certain manner, flashy or whatever, I don't really like that. To be honest, I don't really like that type of person. Yeah, and that's just me. Like I said, you have people out there that do like those things. Like, yeah, so I don't have a lot of pet peeves. I just have, like, non-negotiables for a relationship. How do you deal with not getting support from your friends and family for your influencing journey? Now, this is a very good question because, as you know, I'm trying to become an influencer and thing. Yeah. But I have to know that not everybody is going to connect with my content, and that includes family members and friends. Everybody has their own personality and their own feelings and things that they connect with. And sometimes that just will be a case where your family members and friends just cannot, you know, connect with the content that you're creating, because either it is outside of what they actually like, it is outside of what they understand, it is outside of, you know, things that they would want to experience. So you can't be mad that they're not completely 100% with you. But obviously I do expect them to support me in the way where they give me good advice if they see that there's something that I need to do, or they try to tell me that they're proud of me and stuff like that. That is what I want. But I'm not going to tell them to sit and watch all the videos every single day, because maybe they don't connect with that video today. Like, yeah, maybe they just don't connect with it. So you can't force people to connect with things. Just ensure that your content that you're putting out is good content, and the people that you are supposed to connect with will find you. That is what I believe. Yeah, what is the hardest thing you have experienced since starting your YouTube journey? So the hardest thing that I've experienced so far with YouTube is consistency. And why is because I'm the type of person that I get demotivated very easily. So if I put out something and I don't really see people connecting with it, I do have times where I will go into a phase of, okay, I wonder if this is working, if they're liking my content, because I do have a fear of rejection. However, I'm trying to push myself to step out of that comfort zone a little more and be more active with posting and, you know, keeping up with my social media and stuff like that. So that's what I've been trying to do lately. You guys can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Chanel Shanae. I've been trying my best to keep up with posting and stuff like that. So that's the hardest thing that I've experienced so far with YouTube: consistency. Do you think you are a feminine or a masculine woman, and how do you know? So do I think I'm a feminine or a masculine woman? I think that I'm a very feminine woman to a masculine man. Let me say that again. So I think I'm a very feminine woman to a masculine man. What that means, okay, if I'm in a relationship and I realize that my partner has very masculine energy and makes me feel safe enough to be feminine, then I will. But growing up, I had a tough childhood, and I had to be there for myself a lot of the times, and I know how to be independent, and that's basically what I've had to do my entire life. So even in relationships, if I realize that that person is not somebody that immediately makes me feel safe, or immediately makes me not have to wonder or worry about anything, then I'm going to kick into that masculine energy where I have to be hard, I have to be difficult, or I have to be the person that is, you know, pushing him or whatever, those things that comes with being masculine. I will tap into that. But like, if I'm in a relationship and my partner is very masculine and gives me a sense of safety and makes me know that it's okay to just sit back and relax, then definitely I have that completely feminine side, and I'll be very submissive and very understanding and nurturing and caring, and the type of person that he can always come to and talk to, and, you know, all those things. So it really does depend on the energy that I feel in the relationship. Also, with being submissive, it's a case where, like, if the person that I'm with, they provide me a, you know, like I said, security, then I'm going to feel the need to take a step back and listen to what you have to say. I'm going to feel the need to sit down and listen and go ahead with what decision you have made. Obviously, I'm going to give you my 2 cents, and I expect my partner to respect what I have to add to the conversation and use it to make his decision. But all in all, I'm going to allow you to make the decision because you are the man in the relationship, and you make me feel safe enough to know that you're going to make the right decision, or I trust you enough to make the most the most effective decision. So if I have that feeling in my relationship, then most definitely I can be submissive and I can be feminine. So yeah. How do you know when you like someone? How do I know when I like someone? Okay, how I know when I like someone is they always on my mind. When I like someone, that person is always on the top of my dome. Like whatever I'm doing, any situation that I'm experiencing, anything that I'm thinking about, I'm always thinking about that person. It doesn't matter. I'm always thinking about that person and how my actions will affect that person. That's how I know when I like somebody. Also, when I talk to my friends about you, that's when I know when I like you. Like I like you. I like you. I need to talk to these bitches about you because I like your style. I like your vibe. Yeah, that's how I know I like somebody. Like talking to my mom about you, talking to my friends about you. That's how I know. How do you stay confident? The wine is almost finished, but anyway, how do you stay confident? Now, I must be brutally honest. I was not always confident. Yeah, I was not always confident. I was not always bold. I never always thought I was beautiful. And those are things that I struggled with in my teenage years. I was very insecure, very timid, very shy. Unless I'm very comfortable around you, I don't speak, stuff like that. Today I can say that I'm a very confident woman. I believe that I'm beautiful. I believe that I have a really nice body. I believe that I have a beautiful mind. I'm confident in all aspects of my life. I know that I'm very intelligent. Yeah, so those things are things that I developed over time. How did I get there? I had to start allowing myself to care about my opinion and not other people's opinions. So I started to care about what I was feeling and what I thought about my appearance, my brain, my work life, everything. What do you want? What do you think about yourself? And if you notice that you think that there's something wrong within those aspects of your life, then you do the work to change that. So for example, if you notice that you have acne, I'm just using acne as an example because I also experience having acne. So if you notice that you have acne, sitting down every day looking at your face and being sad about it is not going to help you. You now have to take responsibility and you have to try to do everything to fix that. So you have to start trying new skincare regimens. It doesn't matter how many times it fails. You have to try and try and try because you are bettering yourself for you to feel good about yourself, not because of what everybody else is saying. You are doing it for you because you know that you want to be able to feel comfortable in your own skin if you aren't. So that's what I did. I had to work on the flaws that I found in my own self. I worked on the issues that I saw. I worked on the things that I know I didn't like. Yeah, And that's how I began to become very confident, because I took it one step at a time, and I addressed each issue on its own. So don't do everything at once, because you're not going to be able to do that, and you're not going to give each thing the amount of time that you need. So work on one thing at a time and try your best to give your attention to that one thing until you're pleased with what it's like, or what it's now become. So if you don't like the fact that you have acne, work on your acne, work on taking better care of your skin, work on trying new skincare regimens, work on moisturizing your skin and keeping your skin hydrated. You work on that. And if you notice something doesn't work for you, try something else until you find what works for you. So I think that's what I did as it relates to confidence. And how I continue to be confident is that because of that process that I went through, I appreciate where I was at and what I am now. And I also know that I worked hard for what I have. I worked hard to be confident. So how can I allow a person to strip that away from me? That's not going to happen, because you never helped me get here. So I have to ensure that whatever people say about me, of course you're human, so sometimes those things will affect you, but you can't allow it to linger. You can't allow it to make you feel bad every single day. You have to get up, know that people have their own opinions, and their opinions may differ from yours, and what some people find beautiful, another set of people won't. So you have to accept that a lot of people have different opinions from you, and if they don't like something that you do, then that's okay. There are millions of people that will like something that you do. So that's it. I just work on things that I know that I am not happy with, and once I'm happy with it, I love that and nurture it in order for it to continue being what I love. So yeah. What do you think about feminine hygiene? This is the last question in this one. So what I think about feminine hygiene is that your hygiene defines you as a woman when it comes down to your appearance. If you don't take care of yourself, you cannot expect other people to take care of you. Wow. Yeah. So if you don't take care of yourself, you can't expect other people are going to take care of you. You can't expect, if you don't treat yourself with respect, you can't expect other people to respect you. And it's the same thing with hygiene. If you don't take care of your body, you can't expect your body to take care of you. And I think hygiene is so important, because that is literally you caring for your skin, your body, your health, everything. I love looking good and I love smelling good. So I love that 100%. So I have to keep a good hygiene, because I don't want to ever feel like I have to think about whether or not other people are thinking certain things about me. I don't want to experience that. So I'm going to always ensure that I smell good. I'm going to always ensure that I look good. And I love using different products. I love caring for my body in different ways. I love spending time, taking care of my body. And yeah, that's just me. I love taking care of my body. So feminine hygiene is very, 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 very important. And that also includes you going to the doctor and checking up on your body and stuff. Like, what is going on with you? You need to know. You need to know what is going on with your body. You need to know and be confident within yourself that you can say, I know that I'm good. I know that I'm good. I know. So yeah, like, I think proper hygiene makes you even more confident, because you know that you smell good, because you did what you were supposed to do. You know that you smell good. You know that you look good. Yeah. That's for me. I think that you have to just take care of yourself, and it's very important to do so, because that's like shows how much you love yourself. When you take time with your body, with the products that you use on your body, you're selective with things that you use on your skin and all those things, that just shows how much you care about your body and how much you want your body to be okay. Yeah, that's what I think. So we have come to the end of the video. Woo! And it was a pleasure to talk to you guys. It was a pleasure to talk to you guys about these things. I definitely I'm going to see if you guys want me to do a part 2, and if there are other things that you guys want me to discuss, I definitely do a part 2 for you. So comment down below, interact with me, let me know what are the things that you think, like what do you think I could have addressed, what do you not agree with, because you cannot agree with what I've said. What do you not agree with? Tell me why you don't agree, and you know, try to make me see things from your perspective. So thank you very much guys for tuning in. Remember to like, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe now. Please tell me what I could have done differently. Tell me what you don't agree with and what you do agree with, and what you have done that aligns with what I've said. So thank you guys so much for staying tuned to this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.